Getting it done. Getting it done. Yeah. 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 Like in the way of the door. You guys know how small my bathroom is. So this is the makeup of the day. It's just the only thing that's va-va-voom is the lashes, and now I'm about to try to work with this hair. Now, can we just talk about the hair? Because I know you guys are like wondering like what's going on with the hair now. So, see, my mother, I usually do my mother's hair, okay? Well, she's been busy, and so she buys the stuff. Sorry, I'm putting my deodorant on. If you want to know, it's Sweet Pea. I love Sweet Pea. Ever since I was a teenager, I like to smell Sweet Pea. So she's been really busy. She is having Thanksgiving at her house this year, so I'm sure she's OCDing about cleaning her house and all that other stuff. So I called her and I was like, you want to come over today to do our hair? Because she buys this stuff and I do her hair, and you know, of course I don't charge my mother. I don't do hair like that anymore, but so I don't even go to the store to even buy it. But she buys it, and then I do it, and then with the leftover stuff from her hair, I add a little bit of darker color, and then I do my roots. That's how I've been doing it for like the past year, and it's been working out. Been good. Well, she didn't have enough time going around looking like with my gray hair showing for Thanksgiving, because we're going to my sister-in-law's house tomorrow, and then the day after Thanksgiving we're doing my mom's. So I went digging around in my old stuff, and I found this right here, which I purchased a bunch of these a while ago. And I didn't use it because I thought it was too dark. But then I'm like, okay, well this says 4N natural medium brown, which I'm good with. And that it's a demi-permanent, so it's not a permanent color, so it'll wash out, whatever. So I put this on, and it's supposed to be a glaze. That's why it like looks kind of shiny. Yeah, so it turned out really dark. So Mystic Divine, your color is not on point, and I'm praying that it washes out. I've done this before with this color, but it came out really dark. If you guys don't know, back when, right before I shaved off my hair, I had my hair platinum blonde, and I put this color over it, and I didn't like it. And then I shaved my head. But my hair is not blonde underneath, so it'll be okay. But I'm not like, the color is just, I'm not digging it. But, and it's too dark. So we're just gonna pray that it lightens up. Now, I do have a pony that matches this color like really, really good. But seeing how I just chopped my hair off, I'll have to wear the pony down. And I didn't really want to do that. I like the high pony. But anyway, I'm going to flat iron my hair. I'm hoping that it doesn't look like a wig. If anything, I'll just put it up like this. But yeah, it's too dark, guys. It's too dark. But, and I always feel like I look like when I have dark hair, really dark hair, I always feel like I either look like a witch or I look like a husky dog, like with the blue eyes. Anyway, we doing it. We're going to work with it, and I am going to flat iron my hair now. So that's what I'm doing. Let's see how shiny it looks, and just pray it doesn't freaking look like a wig. And you saw, like, freaking, I wish I had. So, as you guys know, today is the day before Thanksgiving, and I'm choosing to get dressed. Well, first off, I'm doing a video after this video, so you guys are gonna see me in the same clothes. Not that it's a different day, just that it's the same day. But I figured I would do a get ready with me, and whatever that's in my way. So I'm gonna be cooking, so I wanted to do a video over here on this channel to put out today, and then you guys are gonna see what I'm cooking on my cooking channel. So if you guys didn't know, Melly has a cooking channel. It's Pinch a Penny, Cooking with Mel. I don't know how much of a pinch a penny meal it's going to be for Thanksgiving, but I will be having my food over there. I'll probably prep on this channel though, and then you guys will, then I'll just put the whole thing over there. I don't really know, guys. I don't know. It's the beginning of PMS, and you guys know I'm like a wackadoo when I start getting PMS. I think it's gonna look nice. I just don't want it to look like a wig. But I mean, if it looks like a wig, it looks like a wig. And it's not black. This color is not black. Although it looks black, it's not. It's not supposed to be black. It's supposed to be a number 4, medium brown. Why their freaking thing is like that, I don't know. And actually, I was going to curl my hair. No, I'm like, too much work. Let me just straighten. I pretty much can straighten it. Ooh, I kind of like this half up, half down look. Oh, so we currently have my brother-in-law here. You won't see him until later on tonight. We have Tony here, but Tony's not here. Tony's barely ever here. Basically, Tony just comes here to rest his head. Tony has a show today in Maine. He's performing all the way in Maine. Shout out to my baby. Like, a little update. I'm trying to get my son focused. If you don't know, I have a soon-to-be 21-year-old son. And he has been out of my house for 2 years now. like we all know, they go through a teenage spout and they want to make it on their own, and he has been making it on his own. So shout out to him. Whatever way you got to make it, you make it. And unfortunately, that chapter that he was in has come to an end, and he needs to, basically, he needs his family to push him to go further than what he already went, because where he was and where he was working, who he was working for, was kind of holding him back. And I need to know, like, we all want to know that our children, when we pass, or, you know, just even them, just, we want to know that they will survive. Now, there's no doubt in my mind that Tony knows how to survive, because look who his mother and his father are. But I don't want him to just survive. I want him to get places. And not only with the music, in life. Like, if the music doesn't fall, even with music, okay, guys? And he does get paid for his shows. It's not a lot, a couple $100 sometimes, but you have to do a show to do that. You have to do a show to make that money. And I don't want him, I want him to get a job that he can support himself if he's not making music. Because, like, you guys know, like, during the pandemic, you couldn't do any shows, even though he was still doing shows. I don't know how. These places. So far, it looks nice and shiny. I don't know. Let's keep going. So anyway, that's what's going on with my son Tony. Laylo is on a whole different level. Isn't it? I think it's so freaking crazy how you can have a bunch of kids by the same mom and dad, and they are just all different. Although you raise them all the same. Now, I gotta say, Tony being the firstborn, he had it the hardest. He, you know, well, we were young. I was a young mom, trying to make it in this cold world. And I did my best, as we all do. We can only hope for the best, you know, like do our best that we know how to do. We were a lot stricter with Tony, and we struggled more with Tony and Laylo. I'm going to say out of all my kids, Angie got it the best. And that's growth. And that I feel good about being able to have more for my daughter. But, like, I feel bad that when my boys were little, especially Tony, that we struggled so bad. And that we couldn't give them half of what we are able to give my son now and my daughter. So, I don't know, do you guys ever feel like that? Like, when you were young parents and your kids just, I mean, and they didn't know. My kids didn't know. They were little. That was life, you know? Like, I remember when, you know, my kids were really small, like 5 and 3, the boys. We used to get our presents from the local church. We used to get our turkey from the local church, like, and their schools would put together like a big bag of donations and stuff. And that was back then. We were still celebrating Christmas. It wasn't until my stepdaughter came to live with us that we started transitioning to be a Jehovah's Witness. But even then, like, we didn't do Christmas, but we did after Christmas. So they would get the gifts after for Toy Day. But anyway, that's besides the point, because we celebrate now. And my stepdaughter is soon to be 25 years old. But my point is, like, we really, really struggled. And not that we don't still struggle now, because we do. But we don't have little kids. But we have come a long way. But sometimes I just feel bad. I feel bad because I wish that I could turn back time and give them what I'm able to give now. And it's not that much more, but it is. It is. So, I don't know. Comment below. Do you feel like that sometimes? Like, and then almost like, because you couldn't do it back then, you feel good being able to do it now, and you kind of overdo it. I'm telling you, my child, she's spoiled. But she's not spoiled like she wants these expensive gifts. Like, yeah, every time we go, because I watched the video, if you guys didn't see yesterday's video, we were at the store and I realized like every aisle we went in, like even Kilo said, every aisle we went in, she wanted something, and even Layla was like, oh, you gave in, Ma. But we were at the dollar store. If I could buy her something for $1, it's gonna make her happy, whatever, you know? And sometimes I do. I'll be like, oh, you know, don't ask, you ain't getting nothing. And I sometimes do stay firm. So, you know, but I don't know, this video is probably gonna be all over the place, but I'm digging the hair. I'm digging how dark and shiny it is. It doesn't look so bad with my, I don't look too pale. I look okay. And I think I'm gonna part it to the side. I think I'm gonna part it right here. Alright, let me shut up and let me finish getting ready so I could edit this video and post it for you guys today. This video is going to come out like an hour after I am done.
Feel like falling deeper. Cold nights 난 너무 싫어. 기다리기에는 너무 길어. 줬던 내 사랑이 식어. 기대만 하는 것도 난 힘들어. No, I can't, just can't. 가져 내 맘을, 놔줘 내 가슴을 다 바쳐 사랑하기에. 자신이 너무 걱정돼 바보 같은 생각이야. 알아 멍청해. 상상만으로도
See all these little hairs up here? Smell that? That's gray hair. Shh, don't tell nobody. Okay, so what I do is I spray it on my hands. And then I flatten it. The baby hairs down. I just left it, guys. Yeah? What do you mean? For lunch? Ramen. You can make ramen. Oh, go in the... We got some chicken nuggets. In the freezer. Hold on, I'm coming. Alright, guys. It's time to start my day. This is it. This is what it looks like. This would be, this would look like. They want to put some I forgot one thing. Forgot. We can't have the top lashes looking all bougie-fied, right? And then the bottom lashes don't. So I'm gonna put some mascara on the bottom lashes. Okay. And then I'm gonna take a little bit of eyeliner. Okay. There. Now it's done. All right. I'm using the 1,000 Christmas Wishes. I gotta go help Angie. All right. So I will see you guys later. This is the look of the day. Me and Angie are kind of matching. Oh, she changed. Never mind. She's not matching. But it's not in here. It's over here. I gotta help her find something to eat, guys. I will see you guys on the next video.